going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Stateline Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, Stateline Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with Stateline Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. Stateline Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited emergency care with hometown heart.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashurn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashurn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin and Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty, LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Loretto High School here for the second half of our boys and girls doubleheader here on a chilly Friday night in Loretto. Michael Marks, Malin Fisher here, and we've got a good one. We have got number 1 versus number 3 in district play with the Loretto Mustangs taking on the Cascade champions. Mustangs come in at 9-8 on the year, 3-1 in district play. The champions come in at 13-8 on the season, 2-2 in district play. Mustangs have looked fairly good in district play on the boys' side. Malin, they have that tough loss to community that I think everybody on that sideline would like again. And good thing that they will get them here in a couple of weeks. This game, though, when we played back in Bell Buckle a couple of weeks ago, it was one that the Mustangs got control of in the second half and really held a good control until the last 2 minutes. And Cascade made an incredible run there. They did. Got it all the way tied at 55. Colin Wilkerson with the buzzer beater to send the Mustangs home victorious. But kind of similar to what we talked about before the girls' game, with the Lady Mustangs coming in with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. Kind of the same thing here for Cascade tonight.
Yeah, I would think to see the same similar games here. This team plays hard and they don't really just have a dominant big inside, but they play better than their size.
Mm-hmm. So the lineup for the champions will be number 5, Caleb Kelso, number 10, Henry Stone, number 14, Cooper McElroy, number 15, Ryder Pillington, number 25, Tyler Rogers. Each of these starters scored at least 7 in our last matchup. McElroy led the way with 13. You had 12 from Kelso, 7 from Stone, Pillington, and Rogers. So you're going to get kind of an even mix from these guys. And
then again, I really honestly I thought it was going to overtime at Cascade. Mm-hmm. Like you said, a game that Loretto was in pretty good seed on, and all at once the Cascade, the champions come charging out and made some big shots, some big defensive plays.
So Cascade on the season overall are averaging about 64.5 points per game, giving up 56. But in district play, those numbers have gotten a lot tighter, only averaging 61.5 points per game, giving up a 59. It's the second-ranked district offense, the third-ranked district defense, but the Mustangs giving up 48.3 points per game in district play. The nearest defense for them in district is Summertown, who's only given up 8 points more. So you're going to get a tough defense for Loretto, but kind of a spot for concern. Their offense ranks 4th out of 5 teams in this district. They struggle putting the ball in the basket sometimes.
Yeah, but I think the defense has kept them in the games, that I've been a part of this year. The games that they probably were out of, but defensively has kept teams in check and allowed some teams. Colin Wilkerson's been playing better. Grant Fisher, his defense. He's been knocking down a couple of shots. I think that's key tonight to do that. And Cooper Burleson been coming off the bench some good minutes over the last couple of weeks. And so, hey, you never know sometimes what's going to happen till you get the tip off. And out the gate, I always say the first 3 to 5 minutes of a ball game kind of tells you where you're headed in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and the aforementioned Burleson in the starting lineup tonight in place of Saber Franklin, who is out. So the five for the Mustangs will be Tidwell, Fisher, Wilkerson, Aaron, and Burleson. It will be Pillington and Tidwell to jump. And we are underway. Open to tip control by the Mustangs. Jaden Aaron with the basketball. Mustangs in their home white uniforms. Cascade in their road blacks. Now Tidwell with it. Guarded by Stone, who had a really good game on Tidwell defensively the first matchup. Now Burleson with it on the left side. Gets it up top to Wilkerson, who's been a great scorer as of late and going back to work. Gets it to Burleson. Now back to Aaron up front. Now Fisher with it. Stop. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson.
You thought about it.
Yeah, he's not a shy shooter, we'll say that. Fisher, he'll take the three from the left wing. That one, no good. Rebound Kelso, and starting the break for Cascade.
Looked good when he left go, he's saying.
Now to McElroy on the far side. A great three-point shooter, had 13 in this last game.
Good move.
Billington spins in on Tidwell, and Tidwell met him at the top of the elevator. Oh, and the three there from Tyler Rogers is good. It's Cascade on the board. Rogers had 7 again in the last matchup between these two. And Tidwell's just going to walk right through that press. Triple team now, gets it to an open Burleson. Burleson spins inside, loses it, and coming out of there with it's Rogers, and Burleson's going to pick up the foul. And the freshman showing some jitters early in his first career start.
That's a big old boy you run into him there.
Yeah, 25 is a stout soldier. We'll say that.
he's a good size lad.
He's definitely. I would be very disappointed if he wasn't a football player. I'll just put it that way. Stone with it. Gets it to the aforementioned Rogers. Gets a screen. Rogers free throw line. Step back, another three. That one left short. Rebound by Tidwell.
Pretty good defense there by Burleson.
Tidwell had already picked up his dribble, so gets to Fisher. Now swings on the other side. Aaron. Jaden Aaron inside, and he is going to be fouled by Kelso. 2 free throws coming up for the Mustangs guard.
That's a pretty good take there by Jaden. Something I think the Mustangs have got to keep doing is getting other people to attack some areas to take some pressure off Tidwell and Wilkerson.
First free throw is good for Aaron. And Mayo, in the last game we did together was that game at Community. And, you know, watching back over that game, there were 3 players that touched the floor that looked like they wanted to shoot the basketball. You're going to have 6 or 7 of those tonight if the Mustangs want to win. And Tidwell getting the offensive rebound. Finds Wilkerson. Wilkerson. Hop step. Floater. No good. Tidwell again on the offensive glass. Puts that one up and in. Tidwell on the second chance ties us up at 3. Now Kelso with it. Slowly walking it up against Fisher. And I was just about to mention how Fisher had a night pick in his pocket.
Pass. He traveled.
Yeah, and Aaron took an extra step, and you know that kind of feels like how the Mustangs' offense has gone this year. They'll do something good on defense to try to lead to some offense, and then just
it's a good look by Fisher, but you probably
just go up with that one.
He did get slammed to the wall one time. I might have been in the back.
Now quickly up ahead to McElroy.
He made some big threes over Cascade.
He was the one that hit the 3 to tie us at 55 there, under 10 seconds in that one. Kelso will fire from downtown, no good. Almost had an offensive rebound. Would have been Pillington that had it, but...
What do you think in Cascade? They really teach crashing the boards.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I would have to say so, because the boys haven't been as successful tonight, but they've been in there. It's just Mason Tidwell is a hard person to take a rebound away from. Oh, wow. Stone just saved the Mustangs a turnover right there, because Aaron was about to throw it backcourt. And Wilkerson right there throws it off the shins of Springer. Not a very good pass there from Wilkerson, and Aaron will take a seat for Burleson.
Hadn't started as crisp, probably, as I think Coach Tipp would want them to so far.
And, there were up and down moments in that Forest game last Thursday. Second quarter only scored 5 points, but were able to muscle out a win there. Kelso with it. Drives inside, and what a job there by Springer. Makes up for the turnover a moment ago and forces his own. Springer.
Kelso tried to grab that. That probably wasn't a good idea.
Gets it to Burleson left side. Now Tidwell on the elbows, takes it out front. Thought about the three, gets it to Springer. Now to Burleson. Now back up front to Wilkerson. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Tied up at 3. Wilkerson spins, gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell spins inside. Good defense there by Stone. There were 4 players on that one side of the court with just Wilkerson and Tidwell to mention how much attention they draw. Springer inside.
Yes, sir.
Taking it to the hole and finishing. Kason Springer, the senior, off the bench. His first bucket of the game puts the Mustangs in front 5-3. Under 4.5 to go in the first. Stone with it. Gets it right side Rogers. 5 out. 4 out, 1 in now. Look on offense here for the Cascade champions. Pillington has it up top. Looking for a cut in McElroy. Now shut down by Wilkerson. Now Stone trying to drive on Springer. A lot of contact out to Kelso. Kelso in the paint. Short floater, no good. A rebound tipped around to Tidwell. Tidwell up with it running the break. Finds Burleson up ahead of everybody. The freshman.
Oh, no.
A lot of contact there. No whistle. A rebound by Pillington.
Probably maybe if he shot it. I don't know if he got it blocked. Oh, McElroy from the parking lot.
Thought about the trailing 3 and now drives and gets fouled there.
Is he going to call that on Burleson?
I think he's going to get Burleson with his second right there on the reach-in, and they will. Unfortunate foul there for Burleson as he's picked up his second now just over 4.5 minutes into this one. That'll send Cooper McElroy to the line to shoot 2. It's the first. Subs for each team. First for Cascade, it'll be number 4, Tristan Billings. And for the Mustangs, it will be number 23, Jaden Aaron, back in for Burleson. McElroy's second free throw to tie it is good. Rolls in.
Used a little bit of everything to get that again.
And we're tied back up at 5 apiece. I thought that was going to Jaden as well. And that pass is going to be
knocked out of
bounds there by the newly entered Billings.
He read that pretty well.
There's some of those players that rather come off the bench and kind of get a feel for the game from the sidelines before they step in. Maybe Billings is one of those players. Wilkerson gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell inside, spins, goes up through contact, can't get it to go. And he's going to pick up a foul on the way down.
That's pretty cheap there.
Runs into McElroy. It's already the 13th foul on the Mustangs. 2 for Burleson, 1 for Tidwell. Oh, and again, Fisher picks Kelso's pocket and finishes at the rim. Fisher playing with some confidence now. Mustangs back out in front. Fisher playing excellent defense. McElroy with it up top now. Now they get it to Billings. Guarded by Springer. Billings, good drive, mid-range pull-up. Back iron, no good. Springer rips down the rebound. Pillington went in there with him, but
he got hammered pretty hard.
Now Aaron with it up top.
If you move Case and Springer, that's a pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's as everybody on this Mustangs team is, especially the 5 seniors. They're stout. Aaron kicks to Springer for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Guess who? Tidwell off the glass. Good. Tidwell, 2 big down low. Timeout. Cascade. Head coach Douglas Worsley wants to talk about it with his squad. We'll take a break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore, local and lasting.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back at Loretto, 2:19 to go, a 9-5 lead for the Mustangs, and it's been the defense showing its strides early in this one. Grant Fisher, a couple of steals, has gotten the Mustangs out in front. Now Stone with it. Gets it up across half court to Billings. Billings with a long cross-court pass there to Kelso. Stone with it. Oh, and he took an extra step before that drive. And
a big one.
Yes. Now, sometimes you can get away with a little shuffle or something like that, but
you can get some distance between the people trying to guard you with
yes. So Stone and Pillington will take a seat. So a couple of more subs in for the champions. Noah Watson in, number 3. And Rogers back out on the floor. Tidwell working on Watson. Step back, the three-pointer. No good, back iron, long rebound out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson still scoreless, kicks to Brown. Sam Brown getting his first action, kicks to Tidwell. Now Mason going to work once again. Strong. They had 3 on him at one point. Just the attention he draws is incredible. Fisher downhill.
Pass.
Was trying to get the extra feed to Brown, and that one's knocked out of bounds. Didn't see which one of the champions it went off of. I believe, though, it was Rogers there.
It was a good look by Fisher.
Oh, that was a great feed. And it just gotten really congested in that paint. Fisher looking and gets it out up front to Wilkerson and off to Tidwell midair. That's a new one. Mason gets inside, kicks to Wilkerson. And Wilkerson will wait for the defense to disperse. Getting down near 60 seconds to go in the first. In the corner, Fisher. Gets to Wilkerson. Back out up front, Tidwell with it now. Mason trying to set up the offense under 60 seconds. Mason spins, throws one up. Won't go, but he is fouled there. And I believe they're going to get, looked like Watson had the most of them there, but.
Number 3?
It may have been 25, though.
25?
Oh, no, they did get 3.
Yeah, I thought that was probably him.
Well, they also said that the foul, he also made a symbol that the foul was on the floor.
And we're shooting.
So the first free throw no good by Tidwell. I couldn't tell if it was the on the floor or count the basket, but he didn't make a basket either. So Tidwell's second free throw is good. He's got 5. That's the Mustangs' lead as Aaron checks back in for Brown. And you know, the Mustangs had kind of gone away from the 5 senior starting lineup, but tonight it's been the one that's worked the best. Now under a minute. Rogers gets it out to Kelso. Kelso. Now across half court to, and poked away momentarily by Springer. It may just be me, but I don't have a 24 on my book. So there may be a, and taken away. Wilkerson with the steal at 30 seconds. And coming right in behind him. But Fisher able to save that one. Now out front, Aaron to Springer. Springer thought about 3 drives, gets tripped there by Kelso.
Yeah, I think he kind of.
And Caleb Kelso will pick up his first. 3 fouls on either team now, last 28 seconds. Aaron with it, trying to get it back to Tidwell, then we'll hand it off to Mason. Mason, crossover on Watson, back out. Now Fisher, he'll take another 3. That one no good. Tidwell on the offensive glass at 17 seconds. Throw it back out in front to Aaron. Setting things up at 10. Aaron at 8 gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell with it at 7, at 5. And he is going to be fouled there by Watson. And Noah Watson has come off the bench in this first quarter and picked up his 2 fouls.
Getting his hacks in. The team's 4th.
Yeah, so now the Mustangs only 4.1 to get a shot off.
I looked it up. Tyler Barrett, I have on the Max Prep, is 24.
In to Tidwell. The shot at the horn. No good. But a great first quarter for the Mustangs nonetheless, as they will head to the second, leading 10-5. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back second quarter, getting underway between Cascade and Loretto. The Mustangs a 10-5 lead after one, and it has been all defenses in this one early. Kelso gets it up to Rogers. Rogers, long cross-court pass to Stone. Extra feed in the corner to McElroy. Now back up front to Stone. Mustangs a 2-3 zone look defensively. Now Kelso with it out up front. He has had a bit of a turnover bug tonight, but that has been when number 22, Fisher's been guarding him. Not to say Springer's a slouch on defense as well. He's made his fair share of plays in this game, too. Pillington will take it back out now to Stone. And 30 seconds and a lot of dribbling for Cascade, but Kelso knocks that one down. Stepped right into that one, knocks it down, cuts it to 2. Tidwell, long cross-court pass to Wilkerson, now up ahead in the corner to Springer. Springer stops, kicks to Wilkerson. Wilkerson, the 3. No good. You know, I would say a bulk of his shots last year came from behind the three-point line, but this year he's really made his worth in the paint. And driving, slicing around, and cutting. It's been excellent. And that's a 10-second violation there. Is Kelso and McElroy just wanted to keep passing it back and forth, and every coach will tell you the passing moves a whole lot faster than somebody dribbling, but not if you're just standing in one spot.
I think the length of the Mustangs cause a lot of people a lot of trouble.
Yes. Well, starting your offense at 25 feet versus starting it at 18 feet is a big difference. Brown can't get that shot to go. Rebound tipped around and will come out to Kelso. Brown and Springer again causing problems. McElroy. And they have drugged that foot there. Pillington with it inside out to McElroy. An excellent three-point shooter, but will hold up there. Good closeout by Case and Springer.
He did everything but shoot.
Billings with it, gets it down low, Pillington. Now Kelso just hit a deep 3 moments ago. Pillington runs into a wall of Sam Brown and Mason Tidwell, gets it to Kelso. Now Pillington with it on the elbow. And a baseline J no good. Now Aaron racing up the court. He's going to have 3 champions on him before too long. Oh, Wilkerson gets inside, tried to throw it down. Got a little excited from last Thursday's game against Forest. Gets the putback to go.
Nice save there for Kyler.
Well, I think he was going in and then realized how open it was, and probably made that decision, though, a quarter second too late. Long cross-court pass to McElroy. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebound out to Brown. Mustangs 12-8 lead, 5:30 to go in the second quarter. Aaron inside, stops, spins out, gets it to Tidwell. Now Tidwell isolating on Stone. Gets it to Aaron. Aaron inside, flips out to Springer. Springer thought about the 3, now gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson inside.
Ooh.
Not exactly sure what happened there, but lost the ball out of bounds to Cascade.
Almost had to be a jump ball or something.
Yeah, I would say we didn't have a good angle to really see what happened there. I wasn't sure if it was blocked or got it taken away going up. Cascade ball nonetheless. Good pass there to McElroy. McElroy back out. Billings, he'll take a deep 3. No good, but Pillington.
Good job by Springer. By Wilkerson.
He's going to foul Colin Wilkerson there, going over the back.
Stings first here in the second.
Fisher up across half court, stops. It's trapped now by Stone, and Billings able to get it to Tidwell. Tidwell trying to decide which side of the screen he wants to take, and Wilkerson gets a lane, and that's what makes Colin Wilkerson so dangerous. His second bucket, he's got 4. The Mustangs lead now 6. McElroy barely gets across there before the 10 count. In the corner, Billings. Now Stone gets in the corner, McElroy. They have met McElroy every time he's caught the ball tonight. I will admit that. Mustangs defense has been great. Stone driving, kicks to McElroy, and the first time someone didn't meet him, he gets a shot off, no good. Pillington gets the rebound to Stone, and it's good. Henry Stone, his first points of the game. I feel like that's what he did so well, is just kind of sneaking in there on those second chance opportunities. Tidwell, long cross-court pass taken away by Pillington. Here comes Ryder Pillington, and he missed the dunk.
I think Fisher kind of got it.
I would say, I think Grant got a piece of him on the way up, but now both teams with, I guess you could say, air quote, missed dunks.
I don't think he had anticipated Fisher getting back there.
But again, we talk about it. Grant Fisher saving the Mustangs on the defensive side of the ball. Wilkerson trying to drive on Kelso, kick to Aaron. Back to Colin. Now back to Jaden Aaron. Aaron gets inside, spins, kicks to Fisher, open in the corner for 3. No good. Fisher's been close, but just hasn't been able to cash in on any of those downtown looks. Oh, that 3 from Kelso. He's feeling it tonight, folks. He's got 6. Our score, 14-13, timeout Loretto. Mustangs will take this break, 2:51 to go in the first half on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMasters Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMasters Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Loretto High School. 2:51 to go in the second. Back-to-back threes from Caleb Kelso has cut this game to 1 when it was just 6 points moments ago.
Yeah.
Tidwell uses the screen, gets inside. Bodies all around him, and he is fouled there.
4 players, Michael Marks.
Yeah, you could get Rogers, you could get Pillington, you could get Stone. We'll see who the foul is on. I think that's Rogers.
Yep.
And funny enough, I would say Rogers probably had the least contact of anybody.
The only one wasn't under there was number 4.
Yeah. Tidwell's first free throw is good. Helping extend this Mustangs lead is Cooper Burleson back to the scorer's table. Got the start in this game, but picked up 2 fouls in the first 4 minutes. And we hadn't seen him since. A valuable scoring piece off the Mustangs bench. Billings gets it now to Kelso. He's shown how great of an outside shooter he is, and now Fisher switched out onto him. To Pillington. Now to Kelso. Kelso tries another 3.
Ooh.
That one was just as close as the first 2, just didn't go in. And Tidwell may have gotten away with maybe a bit of a carry there. Inside to Fisher, extra feed in the corner. Springer for 3. No good. And the Mustangs, man, have not been good from outside tonight. And I'm not sure how Rogers didn't stand on the end line right there. Now to Billings. Under 2 minutes. Trying to give and go there with Pillington. Now Pillington just backing down Wilkerson. Saw he had the size advantage and makes the most of it. Now all 5 starters have scored.
All tied up.
Wilkerson inside. Tied up no more. Gets that one to go. Him and Tidwell each with 6. And we're going to have a stoppage here for a moment. We may have an official stoppage there, checking Pillington to see if we got a bloody nose.
Can't imagine that. I mean, ain't no contact in this sport.
Well, and they are going to have Henry Stone check in for Pillington. Springer will also take a seat for Burleson. 90 seconds to go. Mustangs 17, Cascade 15. I'd say the Mustangs have had control really the whole game, Maywin. It's just Cascade is hit shots when they need to, because this has been a defensive game, so you hit one or two shots, you're right back in any game.
Not open shots either.
No. I'd say both of Kelso's threes have been very contested. Rogers gets it to McElroy. Back out to Stone. Stone to the elbow, stops. Kicks to McElroy. Now McElroy trying to drive on to Wilkerson. Long cross-court pass.
One of the students was open over there.
That probably would have gone over Andre the Giant if he was standing in the corner. And
well, he's seen Rufus's shark head.
That must have been it.
Yep.
That has to be the only. I mean, it also is a Giant, the Mustang, and it doesn't appear to be wearing a uniform, which has to be against basketball rules.
Mistake here tonight. Cascade's played well.
As we approach the final 60 seconds of the half, Tidwell with it. He crosses the timeline. And now gets a double team. Billings charges a man. That forces a turnover. That ball goes right through Aaron's hands. Billings now. Euro step. Oh, go. Rogers, the smallest man on the floor, gets the offensive rebound and the putback. He's got 5, and we're tied up at 17. Outstanding second quarter offensively here from Cascade after only scoring 5 in the first. Burleson thought about a 3. Now Springer again. No good again. And Tidwell tried to tip that out to Springer, but Billings the only one waiting.
Oh, he won't.
And must have been a patch of ice left over from this weekend right there, because he slid for a while.
Yeah. Yep. His brakes didn't hold, Michael.
No, those went out.
He's going to go to Meineke and get a better brakes. He should have got him at Chris Auto Body.
15 seconds. Wilkerson now. Oh, took a big bump there from Kelso. No call. Now Wilkerson. Inside, out to Burleson. Burleson drives at 6. Burleson inside is blocked there by Billings, but fouled on the way in. 2 free throws coming up for the freshman.
His first team's third?
That's what I had. I had 4, actually.
And the Mustangs don't have a foul? That's what I have.
Burleson misses the first. Well, Grant Fisher was going to check in, and the whistle blew, and he comes and takes a seat. Well, now he's going back, so we'll see if what happens is Burleson hits the second, his first points. Fisher into the game for Cooper. Trying to prevent anything going too wrong in the last 5.5 of this first half. So the Mustangs look to go to the break with the lead. Kelso with it at 5. Trying to go coast to coast. Kelso, the speed, the shot, no good. Oh, Rogers may have had a chance at a putback, but the shot is no good. An exciting first half comes to an end. Loretto 18, Cascade 17. We'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes on the X Sports Network.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Vulco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Vulco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Vulco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit vulcoauto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millies in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
Hi Shoals, cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's free furnace February, and it's our best offer of the entire year. Through February, when you buy any qualifying system, we'll throw in the furnace or heat pump air handler free, including our top brands you know and trust. To sweeten the deal, we also have special financing, so don't wait. Warm up to free furnace February, only from Bowler Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Now, welcome back to Loretto. 20 seconds out from starting our second half. 18-17, our score after one. The Mustangs a 10-5 lead going into the second quarter, but Cascade offense really picked up there in the second. They won outscoring the Mustangs 12-8. Going over some first half stats, leading the way with 6 points, Colin Wilkerson and Mason Tidwell. With 2, you have Grant Fisher and Kason Springer. And with 1 each, Jaden Aaron and Cooper Burleson. For the champions, you got 6 points from Caleb Kelso, 5 from Tyler Rogers, and then 2 from Stone, McElroy, and Pillington. And that is our score now, 18-17. Mustangs with the lead and the basketball as we start the second half. Now it looks like they are trying to deny Wilkerson the basketball, and Aaron just kind of had to throw it over there and pray that Fisher was going to be able to get over there to it. Fisher inside, out to Aaron for 3. No good, back iron, and the Mustangs continue to struggle from downtown, but Cooper Burleson gets an offensive rebound and draws a foul.
That's pretty wise about Cooper to get them off their feet and go into them.
He's a pretty heady guy when he gets in the flow of a game. The big thing is that. So that is McElroy, his first. Now each of the 5 starters for the champions with 1. Not a whole lot of fouls in the game. Only 10 total in the first half between the teams. And
Burleson hits that one.
Our officials having a word with Kelso. I'm all for a Bull Durham mound visit every now and then, but feels a little strange in basketball.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I reckon he was
maybe it's
shooken up on.
Yeah. Probably just talking to Fisher there, and something was said probably a little too loud. 20-17, the Mustangs lead as Burleson knocks down both. He's got 3, all of which have come from the line. Now Kelso going to work. Had 6 points in the first half and 2 really good 3-point shots. Stone with it now on the right side, working on Aaron. Gets down low. Stop spin, Pillington now. And nothing going on the first couple of drive attempts there. And now McElroy can't get downhill off the screen. And now Kelso will take things back out up front. 7:05 to go in the third quarter. Kelso going to work, gets the pick. And if he didn't lose his handle there momentarily, Stone, full push off. Rogers inside. Leaves it to Stone. Mustangs a good long defensive possession, and that's why Coach Tips has the bench clapping for him, give him some motivation, and Stone is going to get fouled there. Offensive foul, travel.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I would feel so bad for the Mustangs defensively right there if they just worked probably well over a minute right there and weren't able to get a stop, but really good defensively right there. Aaron across the timeline, 6.5 to go in the third. Gets it to Wilkerson. Have Tidwell front and back, so not going to get it to him down low. Burleson hesitates in the corner.
We've turned up the pressure here at the champions.
And Burleson makes a tough pass there, gets it back to him, now gets it to Tidwell. What a play there by Cooper Burleson, getting it to Mason Tidwell down low for 2. I mean, that's just stuff you can't teach. Rogers in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound out to Tidwell, momentarily fighting with it for Rogers, and that's going to go out of bounds to the Mustangs.
That was a very physical, loose ball.
Yeah, just looking out across the court right now, it's a lot of football-style bodies. I mean, obviously Rogers, I would say Stone, probably a football player as well, and I would assume Kelso in that bunch as well. Wilkerson gets inside. What a floater there from Kylan Wilkerson. He's got 8. And the Mustangs dynamic duo's got 16 of the 24 in this one. 8 points each. Kelso gets by Fisher to the hole and down. Caleb Kelso with 8. Timeout, Cascade, as they've cut it to 5. 5:30 to go here in the third quarter on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
And out of the champions timeout, still a 5-point Mustang lead, but Caleb Kelso has been easy offense at times for the Mustangs. Heads up play there by Tidwell. You can move out of on the baseline off a made basket. Now to Fisher in the corner, Burleson. Kind of had a bit of a crafty way getting it to Tidwell last time. I'm not sure if Coach Tips would want to try that one again, though.
Pretty sure he didn't draw it up that way.
No. Wilkerson with it. Gets to Burleson. His defender slips. Now the 3. Got it! Cooper Burleson from downtown. He's got 6. And man, as the freshmen come along, the Mustangs lead out to 8. It's 27-19. Kelso, got a good shove there on Wilkerson. Now Wilkerson going to lock in. Love to see a good matchup like this.
Oh, yes.
Gets to Pillington. Maybe got an elbow there from Wilkerson indirectly. McElroy getting downhill on Fisher. Takes him to the hole and gets it to go. Tough drive there by Cooper McElroy.
Pretty good defense there.
He realized the only way he was going to get a bucket in this one is he's got to go down low and be physical with it. To Burleson, and McElroy closed down on him in a hurry. Burleson drives, kicks it to Tidwell. One-on-one with Mason. Can't get that one to go. Really good defense right there by Henry Stone. Ate up a lot of contact there. Now here comes Kelso. Kelso bowling through bodies. We're going the other way.
Yeah, that was pretty aggressive.
You know, sometimes it feels like a couple of kids when they're going down the court are like a human battering ram. That was a good embodiment of that.
Fisher, take a breather.
No, he deserves it. He has been following Kelso up and down this court all night. And you saw it right there. That can be a handful.
That was some frustration from Kelso.
Now Springer with it. In trouble, gets to Burleson. Burleson. He's gotten double teamed there, and it's going to be fouled in the corner there. Noah Watson, I believe, is who they're going to tack that to, and that'll be his third if it is.
Nope. Going to get it to Tyler Barrett.
So that will be his first. So Barrett back into the game wearing number 24. Oh, Tidwell got it in the foul. The big man in the middle using the muscle, going to the line for three. And that foul's going to be on number 10, Henry Stone, his second.
That's a big move there. Ain't been easy for him tonight.
Not one bit. I would say his shooting percentage is probably a little down tonight, but man, he's done awesome. Timeout on the floor. Our score here, Loretto 30, Cascade 21, 3.5 to go here in the third on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Loretto. The Mustangs have come out firing on all cylinders here in the second half. And it's pretty much just been Burleson and Tidwell, but still the offense looks great, a 30-21 lead. And here come the champions, Stone across half court with it. Stone only 2 points tonight, but has done an excellent job controlling some of the guard duties along with Kelso. Now Kelso with it in the corner. Wilkerson on him. Now Springer switches. Kelso spins. Can't get it to go. A little strong, but gets his own offensive rebound. No good. Tidwell. And they're on the rebound, and he is fouled there. It's going to be Kelso or Barrett. Yeah, it's going to be Kelso or Barrett one, and that's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Tidwell. And they got...
Yep.
Yeah, that is Barrett.
Second. Team's fifth.
So Tyler Barrett has picked up 2 now. Mason back to the line for 2. Tidwell leaves the first one short. And you can understand the legs being a little tired at this point in the game with all the work he's done on both ends in the paint. It's the second. He's got 12. Fisher back in the game for Burleson. Cooper will take a seat with 6 points, 3 free throws, and a three-pointer. Man, he always finds a way to make an exciting play. Oh, and
wow, what a play by Billings.
Yeah, Billings, the control to I don't even know what to call that. I mean, he tripped, slid, kept the ball, got it to Kelso, and Cascade's going to get 2 points off of it. Henry Stone. Timeout once again by the champions with 2:57 remain in the third. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
And we are back at Loretto singing some Sweet Caroline during the break. Tidwell with it, racing up the court. Probably the most open court he's seen all year. Now flip it out to Aaron. Aaron drives, spins on Billing, gets it to Wilkerson off of the hands of Kelso, and if he was facing him, probably would have come away with a steal. Burleson trying another three. That one no good. Rebound comes down to Barrett.
That's a good look.
Kelso with it. Works in the middle to Barrett. Now left side Billings. Billings finds Kelso. Mustangs in a 2-3 zone now, and it's going to be crucial to keep an eye on Kelso as this zone can be vulnerable to three-point shots. Like that one right there from Watson. No good. And both teams an empty trip out of the timeout. Tidwell racing down court, gets it to Springer. Springer trying to work it back to Tidwell, and may have had him there momentarily. It was a one-on-one with Stone.
Stone's did a good job down there, though.
But they've kind of been running Billings on the baseline there defensively. When the ball is on the side of Tidwell, got it in the foul, Colin Wilkerson. And as I was saying, when the ball's on the side of Tidwell, they kind of keep him, right there behind him so they can front and back him. But it doesn't matter how many people you put on Mason Tidwell if Colin Wilkerson's got the ball. He's in the double figures now with 10. McElroy and Pillington back in. Stone and Watson will take a seat.
Many timeouts we have up. I was in the fourth quarter.
At this point. And Cascade, off their last two made shots, have called timeouts. And usually not a strategy you see until maybe this point in the fourth quarter, not the third. But maybe trying to work some things out. Obviously, it has not been the best night for them offensively. As Wilkerson unsuccessful at the line. Up to Barrett. Barrett with it. Back out up front. It's Kelso back to Barrett. And the ball's on the floor. Wilkerson had it momentarily. I get it back to Kelso, open for three. No good. He's only missed, I think that may be only his second missed three of the night. And a good offensive rebound out there by Cooper McElroy. Oh, and trying to get Barrett cutting back door and threw it a little bit behind him there by Pillington. Another turnover for the champions and LA Mustang basketball, a 10-point lead now. And something you like to see. Aaron to inbound in the hardest spot to inbound on any the corner. Luckily, it wasn't too big of a moment in the game, so there wasn't much pressure on Tidwell there to get it in. And Mason slowing things down now as we close in on the final 60 seconds of the third quarter here. On backdoor, Cooper Burleson wide open. Leaves it for Tidwell, and Tidwell gets blocked.
Pretty good.
McElroy in there. Tidwell goes up again, can't get it. Rebound tipped out, McElroy with it. Cascade trying the break, and a carry there. What a job defensively. Cooper Burleson forces the turnover. Man, he has had, it feels like two different games. The first half, Cooper, where, and I'm not going to say it was bad, it just wasn't what he would like. He wasn't able to be out on the court very much. Second half, he has been all energy, lights out offensive and defensively. Awesome stuff from the freshman. Filling in for another freshman tonight, in Franklin. Tidwell with it. Oh, and man, Kelso coming in like a heat-seeking missile on Aaron. Burleson in the corner for three. No good. And now here comes Cascade the other way. Kelso is being hounded. He's got Burleson and Springer on him, and they eventually close things out. Barrett from the parking lot. No good. McElroy had the offensive rebound momentarily and caught a body check from Mason Tidwell. That'll be Mason's second and the first on the Mustangs here in the third quarter. Fouls have gotten a little one-sided there in the quarter. It was already 7-3 at halftime.
Now it's about
I have 12-4.
Yes.
Now, if you're the team in white, you'll love it. If you're Cascade, it's been tough as Springer picks up his first.
That's a good hustle by Springer. He just...
It's kind of iffy sometimes if you see a guy actually try to go up for that pass, and I'm all for it. So in the backcourt at 18 seconds, a double team on Kelso. Kelso has to get it up to Pillington. Pillington in the corner. McElroy thought about a three. Waits for the double team to get to him. Pillington down low. Can't get it to go. Mustangs with 8 seconds. Here comes Tidwell. Behind the back at 3, at 2, to Wilkerson, fadeaway 3 at the horn. No good, left that one a bit long. It looked good for a moment, but that will do it for our third quarter of play. Outstanding offensive performance for the Mustangs. They lead this one 33-23 as we go to the fourth here on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Loretto High School. Fourth quarter getting underway between Cascade and Loretto. Mustangs outscored the champions 15-6 and round to their 10-point lead entering the fourth quarter. There's a lot of offense there compared to the first two quarters, and their defense was great too, only allowing 6 points from the champions. Stone with it up top, and the Mustangs again come out in that kind of a 2-3 zone look defensively. Cross court to Kelso. He'll try the three. That one's short. Rebound, Wilkerson.
Well, he's got a quick shot, Michael. He just touched him. It's gone.
Yeah, there's some guys that takes them a second. They spin the ball around and get the field out. And as soon as it's in his hands, it's gone. In the corner to Springer. Oh, man, Springer, I don't know why he didn't just drive right there. He'd been given the lane. And, well, not going to complain if Mason Tidwell is going to get an easy two like that. He's up to 14.
Definitely had the mismatch there.
Leads now 12. Rogers with it.
That's the pass you want.
Out of Kelso. Working it to Pillington. Pillington. Working on Tidwell. No good. Shots have just not been falling. Fisher with it. Slows it down. Gives it to Tidwell. Tidwell slices through and an easy layup for Mason Tidwell. Felt like layup lines right there. And now a 14-point game. See how the champions respond to their biggest deficit of the night. Stone. Inside, stops, pops, can't get it to go. And you got two champions bumping into each other, fighting for a rebound. That's kind of been the night for them. But the Mustangs, man, their defense. I'm curious to see what the shooting percentages are in this game for Cascade, because it's not that they haven't gotten shots up in this game. They have gotten shots. They just haven't been good looks.
They contested.
And that's not due in part to anything they've done wrong. It's just that the Mustangs defense.
Oh, what a pass.
Well, and it helps in the offense. Can get you. Oh! Burleson maybe get bailed out there with a whistle.
They'll call it on the floor, though. That's good.
Oh, going the other way.
What?
So do they.
Go, Tenny.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That makes more sense. So who gets the points?
I would assume Burleson. He was the closest there.
I was confused.
Yeah, I was a little confused as well. Good thing our producer always in there to help us out when we can't hear something. Jay Nairn gets the steal, got it in the foul. And this is the Mustangs team that's so dangerous when they start playing off of each other this well. They are tough to stop. And Watson picks up his fourth.
All the offense and defense going on there with Fisher and Burleson.
Aaron gets that one to go. He's got 4.
Michael, I think something worth mentioning is the champions that scored 6 points since halftime.
Yeah, and they played 10 minutes.
Yep, that's huge in any game. That's hard to overcome.
And I'm curious to see how many of those have come at the line because they have gotten some free throw attempts. Not many.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get Springer with one.
Yeah, Springer fighting in there with Kelso for it on the floor. Kayson's going to pick up his second. Funny enough, the Mustangs have 6 total fouls in this game. There's 2 from Tidwell, 2 for Burleson, and 2 for Springer.
In the corner, picked those up early.
Yes, I would say Burleson's were in the first 4 minutes of the game. Oh, nice hook shot there from Ryder Pillington, his second made shot of the game. He's got 4. Mustangs' lead is 17. And Mustangs, again, they're probably going to be content just, well, I'd say riding it out, but there's not going to be any light riding this game out. It's going to be physical to the last whistle, and the clock's still ticking.
They're not going to quit playing.
They've now had 8 seconds come off the clock.
It's Pilkington's.
So we just had 14 seconds tick off the clock right there.
Clock management.
Yeah. All right, for the Mustangs, you want that clock to go down as quick as humanly possible. So they won't complain about the missing couple of seconds. And they're just going to be content to really just pass it around, wait till they find something that they like. And Wilkerson saw something he liked momentarily, and Caleb Kelso says, I like that more, takes it away. Kelso coast to coast with the finger roll, can't get it to go. But Cooper Burleson going to pick up his 3rd, and that's going to send Kelso to the line for 2.
Just the team second.
Waiting momentarily. I believe it's McElroy tying a shoe.
Kelso's first trip to the line today.
Wow. And it's, he's been a great shooter, but he's also been really effective driving. It's surprising that this is the first trip that drew a whistle. So Fisher back in for Burleson. So he'll sit with 3. And both good from Kelso. He's in the double figures now with 10.
Good all-around player.
Now back to Aaron. Aaron has his pocket ripped for a moment, and that one's off his shin.
Yep.
Off of Aaron's shin out of bounds, and
2 times in a row, 2 possessions. On the far side and this side, they did a little trap out front to cause us some problems.
And it reminds me of kind of the finish of the last game against Cascade. The Mustangs had a pretty comfortable lead for most of the 4th quarter, and then Cascade started hitting 3s, and great steal right there. Wilkerson has Fisher in the corner. Fisher back up top to Tidwell, and a really good job right there by Grant to get his hands on that one. I'd be curious to see how many steals he has in this one as Tidwell just walks that one to the hoop. He's got 18.
You see that? That's not a lot you want to get in front of.
No. Oh, and Kelso, another shove right there to Springer. McElroy gets it up to Rogers. Rogers in the corner, Pillington. Now back to McElroy. Drives, kicks. Billings will try the 3. Good. Tristan Billings from downtown. Timeout Cascade. And with 3:43 to go, it's a 14-point game. Our score here, Loretto 44, Cascade 30 on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back at Cascade out of the full timeout. Trailing by 14. It'll be Mustangs basketball. Have to go the length of the court. Burleson can run the baseline, and we'll get it into Tidwell. Guarded by Kelso. Now they brought a double. Rogers. It almost seems like a double doesn't really affect Mason. You have to send three.
Yeah,
Three's the number. Oh, and that was probably the first time he's been standing in the paint alone all season. And they're trying to foul, steal, get a trap, whatever they can. And Mason going to get an easy two. Good sport right there. He could have dunked that.
Yep.
And made a big fuss of it, but just takes the easy two. Oh, nice feed there from Billings. And Billington off the window. I'd say Billings didn't start the game, but has been pretty great when he's been out here passing. I mean, he made that outstanding play on his rear end earlier in the game.
Knocked down a three a while ago.
And the Mustangs a 14-point lead, not going to too keen on scoring, and Aaron tried to, and Billington sent it back. Kelso the other way. No good. Rebound, Wilkerson, and that's going to be a jump ball. Despite Stone having both hands over the shoulders. Nonetheless, it'll be Mustangs basketball. Fisher in for Springer. Rogers out as that is Jackson. I believe that's Jackson Gullick. Getting his first minutes of this one. Did not play in our last meeting. Now Tidwell with it. Kelso riding him all the way down the court. And that's going to be a block there on Kelso, picking up his third.
And the official across the floor.
Yeah. Aaron with it. In the backcourt, guarded by Golick. Up across midcourt, 2.5 to go. Mustangs a pretty comfortable lead, just one of those where you want to waste out the last few minutes of it. It's not a big enough lead that you'd want to go throw your freshman or your JV team out there, but it's not close enough that you want to still try to be aggressive scoring. And we're going to whistle, and a foul on Cascade, almost a timeout for Coach Tibbs, as it was coming up on a 5-second count against Fisher.
Billings second, team's fourth.
So next one will send the Mustangs to the line. And they're going down low to Tidwell. Back out Burleson. Yeah, talk about the game Cooper's had tonight. Oh, and
kick ball.
They had Wilkerson and Golick knock heads right there. Rogers and Pillington, or Golick and Pillington out. Rogers and McElroy back in. Original starting five four of the starting five. Oh, Mason there got pinned up against the backboard. So Billings picks up his second, picks up his third. Team fifth, so 2 free throws coming up for Tidwell. He's 20 points on the night, an average of about 23 a game, so a hair under that average. But a game that's had this pace, the fact that he's got 20 is quite remarkable. Make it 21. And he may foul out in the last 2 minutes, but Colin Wilkerson hasn't picked up a foul yet. and we talk about games, it feels like you get to the fourth quarter and he's got 3, he's got 4. Not a foul yet tonight. And that's what I have. There may be one, but
I don't have any. He guarded Kelso too. Probably the best ball handler on the team.
And Kelso, quick release 3, no good. And another rebound for Wilkerson. Up ahead, Springer lays it in off the window. The freshman with the left hand, he's got 4 off the bench. The only points for the Mustangs coming from someone not in the starting lineup. Kelso, Cascade trailing by 17. The 3 for Billings, no good. Rebound, Burleson fighting for it with Rogers. A freshman and a senior going at it.
I don't think Rogers was giving that up too.
No. But good to see Burleson, kind of getting his hand in there.
Another timeout by Cascade.
So we'll take that timeout with them. Mustangs leading 49-32, a minute 18 left. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenny Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenny Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tenny.com.
And we're back. Minute 18 to go. Kelso in the corner. Gets it to Rogers, who tries the three and hits it. Tyler Rogers, his second three of the game. We've got a whistle.
Have a line warning. Right.
We've got a baseline warning there on McElroy. Did not like the official's opinion there.
He didn't hide it either.
No.
Oh, gosh.
And Wilkerson gets shoved down there by Kelso, who picks up his fourth. So 2 free throws coming up for Kylan. And you know, it feels crazy to say that he's only averaging 11 points on the season, but, man, as of late, he has been such a valuable scorer for this team. You know, for a good part of that early season, you look at the team's averages, and it's, you know, Mason in the 25 to 30 range, and everyone else kind of the 2 to 4. You're trying to find that next score, and Kylan has really emerged this season.
His first trip to the line,
which is another surprising thing. We talked about it that he hadn't picked up a foul yet. This is his first trip to the line. He gets, I'd say, somewhere in the 4 to 6 range of free throws per night, and he gets the second. He's got 12. 41 of the Mustangs' 51 have come from Wilkerson, Tidwell, and Burleson. Final 60 seconds here. Rogers from way downtown. No good. McElroy got the offensive rebound. Billings, a quick shot, no good. Rebound tipped around. Rogers has it, and he is fouled there by Burleson. And Cooper throws his arms up like, well, you know, what am I supposed to do there? So Cooper picks up his fourth. Coach Tips calls him over for a word. Is Tyler Rogers to the line? No good on the first. Rogers has surpassed his total from the first meeting. He had 7, and that one has 8 tonight. Really the only person that's, we'll say, out of characteristics, so to speak, as Kelso is going to foul out right there. Kelso had 12 in the first matchup, 10 tonight, but Cooper McElroy, 13 in our first matchup, 4 points tonight. And you look and it's a 16-point game. If he gives you 9 more points, yeah, that only makes it a 7-point game, but it makes it feel a lot more competitive.
Oh yeah, this game kind of got out of hand really in the third quarter.
Yeah, third and fourth quarter. Because you look at the 51 the Mustangs have on the board right now, and you're like, okay, that's an average night for them, pretty good. They had 18 at halftime.
Yep. And Cascade scored 18 in 2 quarters there, pretty much.
And Aaron hits that. He has 5. Yeah, this was an 18-17 Loretto lead at the half. Since then, well, it's unfortunately a lot to a little.
Gullick.
No good on the 3. Wilkerson skies for that rebound. Can't get it as McElroy comes down with it. And Grant Fisher says, I'll have that. Another steal on the night. He's got to be up near 5 or 6. And Springer will take the easiest layup of his life. Case it up to 6. Now McElroy thought about the 3. Mid-range jumper, no good. And the Mustangs, if Springer can ever get the rebound, he's got 3 guys on him, trying to call for a timeout, and does successfully with 11.3 to go. We'll stick around. We'll go over some final stats
dance
here.
Going on.
Yeah, got some square dance moves going.
We're just looking for a partner, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he had 3 options from Cascade. It didn't seem like the group from Bell Buckle was into any dancing, and obviously you look at a score 54-35. It's, there's not a whole lot of positives to bring out of it for Cascade, and it's really uncharacteristic for them. You look 35 points as of now tonight. In their district games, they have scored 55 against Loretto the first time, 82, 58, and 51. This is 16 less than their lowest of the year. That was against Summertown last Thursday, their last game. Mustangs, defensively, one of their better outings in district play. Give up 55 to Cascade, 55 to Community, 54 to Summertown, which is impressive for a team that has put up 90 in a game. Well, they held Forest to 29, and now have held Cascade to 35. I mean, that is a 20-point difference defensively. Here for the final 11.3 of this one. Some younger guys in. Callan James has checked in, as has Sam Brown back. The Mustangs effectively just get it across half court, and this game will be over. And they're getting close to it. But Aaron will have it, and that will do it from Loretto on a chilly Friday night. A split. Cascade, well, both first-place teams in the district stay alive. Cascade gets the win over the Lady Mustangs, and in the boys' action, it is Mustangs 54, Cascade 35. Real quick, some final stats in this one. First, for the victorious Mustangs, leading the way with 21 points, Mason Tidwell. Colin Wilkerson with 12. Cooper Burleson with 8. Kason Springer with 6 off the bench. Jaden Aaron with 5. And Grant Fisher with 2. For the champions, leading the way with 10 points, Caleb Kelso. 4 points for Henry Stone. 6 for Ryder Pillington. 8 for Tyler Rogers. 4 for Cooper McElroy. 3 for Tristan Billings. So, the Mustangs get win number 10 and advance to 10-8 on the season, 4-1 in district play. And the champions will fall to 13-9, 2-3 in district play. The Mustangs will be on the road Tuesday at Wayne County, and then at home Friday, I believe it will be Community.
Yes, sir.
So that will do it for us here at Loretto. This has been Michael Marks, Malin Fisher, and our producer, Shelly Fisher. Everybody try to stay warm this weekend, and we'll see you next week here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.